How did you see that performance, Wayne?
Well, good, the bad and the ugly.
What was the good, the bad, which was the bad, Wayne? And what was the ugly?
Oh, the good was the 30-something points and the bad was the 18 we gave up. And a lot of rubbish in between it.
Is that a good primer for obviously next week's going to be a huge game for everyone, and I know you're not thinking about that now, but now that you're through that game, looking ahead to next week, you
just told me I wasn't thinking about it, so...
I know that, but I said you're probably not
You want
thinking
me to
about
think
it.
about
Now
it
I'm
now?
asking you about it, you can have a think about it.
Okay, well, I'll think about it and you ask me the question later in the week.
Did you think the scoreboard maybe flattered you a little bit, Wayne? Your
Oh,
side?
certainly did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an 80-minute game, we stayed there till the 80 minutes and I think we scored 2 tries when we had down to 12 men, so...
What does it mean for the Dolphins as a club way to start the season 3-0?
No. Yeah, well, can't ask for more than that. So, I think we all know the consequences of a 0 and 3. So, it's a good place to be.
Wayne, after the emotion of the first 2 weeks, are you happy that at least when there was a bit of a drop, you're still able to get a win? That probably says a bit about a team.
Yeah, that's a fair comment. Of the 3 games, it certainly would have been our poorest performance tonight, but we still managed to just hang in there, which we're good at doing, and getting the result our way.
What about Tom Gilbert? Wayne, did you realise how much of a workhorse and how good he was going to be when you got him?
Yes.
Hasn't gone above that at all? Like, have you... Okay, I'll rephrase it a different way. Do you think others realise how good he is and how reliable he is?
I'm not worried about others. They don't make decisions for me.
Are you concerned for Felice, Wayne? Concerned for that incident?
Well, I'm more concerned with his 3 drop balls than anything else.
He wasn't happy with his game.
No, well, he shouldn't be either. He wants to stay out of my road for a couple of days. I've no doubt. I'd be happy to see my face.
Jesse, what about you? Come and ask you about next week. Is that the old Brisbane game? Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I'm with Wayne. At the moment, we're just enjoying the 3-0. Been a great start to the season for us, and when we come in Monday, we'll get stuck in the next week.
What do you expect the next week to be like, Wayne? Like for a round 4 match, how much hype there will be around it?
I've got no idea.
Jesse, did you sense a little bit of flatness either before the game or during the game from you guys?
Not really. I thought we trained really well yesterday. First away game, I think the first 2 games were, the outside pressure of everything that was going on. The energy we got from that was, a lot. So it was good to have our first away game and be on the road. And I thought we come out and we tried our best and we stayed for the full 80, so it was good to see that fight in the boys.
It just wasn't pretty, that's as simple as that. Lots of different moments in it, but it just wasn't pretty. But we, 3 weeks have been, every game's been tough, and we're first game away today, so it's all, we need to come here today and do this, so we can get on with the season now. We played at Suncorp, we played at our home ground at Redcliffe, and we played our first away game, so.
Jesse, did you feel midway through the second half that you were coming home stronger than Newcastle?
I think, I suppose the more problems we had out there, the more energy we were getting. Later in the game, we felt like we had more energy than we, did it halfway through that first half. So, some really good signs from the boys. They're able to dig deep, and we knew what was on the line today, and we wanted to go out there and get it. So, I'm really happy with the fight and the boys.
Jesse, Wayne said it wasn't pretty. What does it say about the footy team that you can win ugly?
Yeah, I think just being able to win games, especially early on in the season, is really important. You need to stack them up as early as you can for the back end of their season. So I'm really happy with the way the boys are able to respond to things that are going wrong on the field. But we can obviously be a lot more tidy with a few things that will help us. But we're a new team. We've only been together since January, and obviously that's going to take time to build the chemistry. But what we have got on our side is that we're a team full of workers, and that's what's working for us at the moment.
Wayne, what does that say about the character of this? I know it's only early in this club's existence, this team's existence, but what does that say about the character of this?
Yeah, well, that was part of the process in putting this team together. The quality of the people that I was getting there. I knew what they'd bring and what their past you've all seen, and we just put them together as another team now. But I didn't go out there and pick guys that I knew wouldn't respond to some pressure and the toughness of the game and all those things when it gets going, when it gets tough and all that. And these guys have been handpicked.
I'll give it one more shot. It's going to be a bit of pressure this week.
Pardon?
So there's going to be a bit of pressure this week.
There's no pressure this week. These are his game of the world coach next week. There's no pressure there.
What is
These are the hard games. These are the pressure games. Yeah.
What do you say? Is it because
Well, everybody's going to want to play in it, mate. So
Yeah.
if you're a football player, you want to be there. So what's hard about that in the best stadium in Australia? I don't think anyone's going to need motivating to be there.